to Ohio Stadium here in the capital city of Columbus as they get set to host this exciting football contest. This coin toss presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Both teams have sent their special teams onto the field, and we're ready for the opening kickoff. He really got a hold of that kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The Buckeyes having a wide receiver like this, I think sometimes it even helps a young quarterback because this kid goes out there, he works hard in practice every day, and I think he really lifts the whole offense.
I think he does. I think he's almost like having an extension from the coaching staff into the locker room with the players. He's a guy that makes big plays, but I think he takes it upon himself to be able to help out with some of the other receivers, make sure that they're all on the same page, understand the route adjustments, understand everything that goes on with being a wide receiver and the importance of blocking. So all the little things that seem to add up and make big plays, I think this guy totally understands his responsibilities being a go-to player.
Throws it, and it's tipped away.
He got a lot of air under that pass, and he gave the defender time to come over and make a play.
From their own 26-yard line, third down. They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. Tackle at about the 49. A nice-looking play that time.
Well, the defense was blitzing here, and again, great recognition by the quarterback to find the hot receiver.
He's tackled right around the 48-yard line.
Gaining 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
From the 48-yard line, it's 2nd down.
Set. Green 19. Green 19.
He's taken down at about the 43-yard line. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Now he tries to buy some time. And he's taken down at the 32-yard line.
You know, Brad, that's the second third down that they've been able to convert on this drive. And this offense right now has really showed a lot of poise, been able to hold on to the football and try to maintain this drive.
From the 32-yard line, first down. Up the middle for a nice gain. And this play is number 8 on the drive. Nice run there. Peoples gets about 4 yards on the draw play.
That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
They line up for another 3rd down, and they've had no problem converting their first 2. Here he goes. Zips it to the back. They'll bring him down at the 16.
Well, they're living on the edge here a little bit, but, you know, they're converting when they have to.
Here's play number 10 on the drive. He takes it right side for a good gain.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
It's 2nd down and about 3 yards. Ball on the 10-yard line.
Ready. Green 19. Green 19.
Caught him, but they're going to lose yards. He was tackled immediately. Loss of about 2.
They really just didn't have any room to work on that play. The defense just suffocated them there.
And this is the 12th play of the drive.
Tight down. There you go. Mike two.
He passes it.
I'm not sure the quarterback saw him when he was getting ready to pass because he stuck his paw right in the passing lane.
They'll line up for the field goal, and this is nothing more than a chip shot. Ohio State could take the lead with this field goal. Kicks away, and the field goal is good.
And you got to think they're pretty happy with holding them to a field goal right there.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Nice kick, plenty of distance. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game. Nice run, and he's brought down. From their own 29-yard line. Second down. Tackled after a decent pickup. I don't know if they'll be able to hear his cadence in the midst of all this mayhem. Off balance, and they can't connect.
Very stern effort there by the defense. They weren't giving up anything on that series.
Downs is back deep to return. He really got a hold of that one. And down he goes at the 32. The offense gets set to take the field. Last time out, they stuck it between the uprights for 3. Ohio State is up by 3.
Ready. Green 88.
He's to the 40. Brought down at the 47-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Ball in their own 47. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And he's tackled around the 49-yard line.
Gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Roger. Choose the mic. I'm here all day. Ready.
He's hit and taken down.
Makes the tackle. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
It's 3rd down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that first down marker.
Mike two.
And he's tackled after positive yardage.
He's a real good field general for this offense. He can beat you in any number of ways.
Tackle made around the 37-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
From the 37-yard line, 2nd down. He's going to try and scramble. And down he goes at the 37-yard line.
No gain on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Ohio State has a 3-point lead. And they make the stop at the 22. First and 10. Ball on the 22.
Here we go.
He gets out to about the 14-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
It's the 9th play of the drive.
Choose the mic. Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time. Ready?
And they get nice yardage on that run. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 10. Gets to about the 8-yard line.
Call it a gain of 2 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
This is the 11th play of this drive.
Tight right, tight right.
Go down, go down. Mike, 2. Watch 2. Watch 2.
Ready! Green 88! Green!
Tackled for a loss.
He never really had a shot. They were on him almost as soon as he took the handoff.
That'll make it 3rd and 9.
They've looked good so far on 3rd down in this drive. Let's see what happens here.
Go down, go down. Watch number 12. Watch number 12.
Ready!
Quick throw. And he is drilled at the 1-yard line.
It was a well-designed and executed pattern, but on 3rd down and forever, it just wasn't enough.
Ohio State holds a field goal lead. Running for the conversion, no good.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Well, that's just too bad. They made the stop, but a flag is going to keep the chains moving.
1st and goal from the 1, looking to punch this one in.
Mike 10, Mike 10.
Now he's scrambling. Decides to take it himself, and he's got it. Touchdown.
Well, this quarterback has great instincts, but he showed his smarts here as well, seeing that there was room to run for the touchdown instead of trying to force the pass.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. A 13-play, 69-yard drive, and they come away with 7 points. So our score, 10-0. They line up to kick this one away. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. The Buckeyes really took care of business on defense that first time out, Herbie.
One of the great traditions in college football is this defense and the way they play with such passion and enthusiasm in this environment. We're seeing that again today.
The offense is looking to be a little bit more successful with this drive as they had to punt the ball away the last time they had it.
They've been beaten soundly on both sides of the ball, and we haven't even gotten to the 2nd quarter.
What a throw for a big gain.
That is a great example of the quarterback seeing the whole field and finding the guy who had the best chance of making a catch.
It's 2nd down now, and they're just a few feet away from that 1st down marker. He makes it to the 28-yard line. Not much there for the halfback, but he picked up some tough yardage.
Well, nothing fancy here. The back did a nice job of putting his head down and getting the 1st down.
Makes it out to about the 36.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go. He scrambles. Quarterback's going to run it, and he's got room to work. Tackled at about the 45.
This is a pretty tough guy, and he's a great leader. He's going to do whatever it takes to help his team.
From the 45-yard line, 1st down. Good outside run there. We've played one quarter. Ohio State leads it 10-0. And we're ready for more football here in quarter number 2. And off up the middle, and he's stuffed. They're about 4 yards away here on 3rd down. Zips it to the tight end. He's brought down in the open field.
First down.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. Wiseman gains around 6 yards on the run.
6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. Big play there, and now they're looking at 1st and goal.
This guy has that innate ability to get just enough distance from a defender to make a completion possible. You don't see it from every receiver, but this guy's got it.
This is the 10th play of this drive.
This quarterback is tough as nails. Brad, he's going to sit in that pocket and give himself a chance. The only problem is, at some point, you've got to have a feel. Almost that sixth sense on when to get out of there and avoid the pressure, or just to throw the ball before you get hit.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
That makes it 3rd and goal.
We're at the 12th play of the drive. The crowd at this stadium always a factor in a football game. Throws over the middle, touchdown. Trying to get within a field goal. They'll try the point after. And he tacks on the extra point. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Sends it sailing downfield. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. There hasn't been too much daylight between these two teams. In games like this, some players try to press too much, and that can cause mistakes. Ohio State is up a field goal. Quick throw out to the receiver. He's tackled right around the 32-yard line. Tate picks up 7 yards with that catch.
2nd and 3.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down.
Stop your whining.
Draw play, and the defense was ready for it.
Loss of 2 on the play. That'll make it.
Man left, man left. Four down. Mike 10. Mike 10, Mike 10.
Going right, intercepted. He's taken down at the 48-yard line. Nice interception and an even nicer vertical.
Oh, yeah, this guy's an athlete. There's no throwing it over this guy's head. He'll go up and get it.
From the 48-yard line, it's first down.
Mike 8. Mike 8.
And he throws it away. Quick out to his receiver. And he's taken down at the 41-yard line.
Gain of 7 yards. That makes it 3rd and 3.
They need about 3 yards to get the first down here on 3rd down.
Mike 8.
They can't hear a thing down there. And he tackles him hard at the 33-yard line.
That's a gain of 8 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
He fights forward to about the 30.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd
From the 30-yard line. 2nd down.
Mike 8. Mike 8.
Here we go. Red 58. Red 58.
They'll bring him down at the 22-yard line.
Gain of 8 on the play. First down.
Let's go. Red 18.
Caught, and he's hit immediately. And this play is number 8 on the drive. Straight run, and he's brought down in the backfield. And they'll look to convert here on another 3rd down. There's a strike complete. He's down.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. That makes it 4th and 4.
Texas can tie it up here with this kick. It's up, and it sails through the uprights. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He just drills this one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Quarterback couldn't maintain possession on their last drive. Let's see what he does here.
One general rule in any game is to hold on to the ball. If you're in the negative in the turnover department, your chances of winning decrease exponentially.
Brought down at the 29.
Gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
It's 2nd and 6. Ball on their own 29.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they
They bring him down in the backfield.
If these defenders continue to exploit the O-line like that, it's going to be a long day for this running back.
Hey, let's get them home. Mike 10. Mike 10. Mike 10.
Ready.
He's to the 40. Caught by the sophomore. And they pick up the first down with a pass to the tight end.
It's easy to forget about the tight end sometimes coming off the line, but you always have to watch this guy because he's certainly capable of making big plays.
Fires it out. And he's tackled around the 38-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 38. field after a decent pickup.
Gain of 5 yards. That brings him 2nd and 5.
Tens the mic. Tens the mic. We ain't giving up nothing. Let's go. Red 18.
Flushed out, and he's going to get sacked. It looked like they caught the quarterback by surprise.
Well, that's a great call by the defensive coordinator. They send him off the corner, and he just uses his speed to get the sack.
So we're looking at another 3rd down here. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Zipped it out, and that was almost picked off.
That'll bring up 4th and 9.
The kick is up. It's got the distance. That's a tough break there for the kicker. This one's all even at 10. You always want to go in the locker room with momentum, so as we get closer to halftime, I think we'll see more and more attempts to create big plays. He fights forward to about the 39. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. From their own 39-yard line, it's 2nd down. Fires out to his wideout, and he hits him hard at the 48.
Downs makes the tackle at the 48-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10.
Throws it to the outside. Almost picked off.
Smart, heady play by that defender. That was solid, fundamental pass defense.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
2nd down, 10 to go. Ball on the 48-yard line. And a quick throw. Tackle made right around the 40.
Gain of 8 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
2 times, 2 times.
The crowd really making it difficult. They go with the run, and he's taken down behind the line. Downs will be the return man. And it goes out of bounds at the 5-yard line. Both offenses have played it pretty close to the vest so far in this one.
Yeah, because they've been so conservative, it's made it pretty easy for both of these defenses to be pretty dominant. Let's see an offense open it up and take a few chances.
This is the point in the game where you don't want to make any mistakes that give the other guys a reason to feel more confident going into halftime.
Ready. Wide 80. Wide 80.
And he almost has the INT. It's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 5. Quick throw, incomplete, wanted his receiver. He's to the 20. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 26. First and 10. Ball on the 26. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Complete. He's got room. And down he goes around the 29-yard line. And he didn't have much of a chance on that play.
Boy, this defense has a lot of speed. They're all over him by the time he caught the ball.
Green 95. Green 95.
Scrambling around. And they make the stop around the 32-yard line.
98 Weasel. 98 Weasel.
Now he tries to buy some time. Tackle at the 34-yard line. They need to do a better job of managing the clock here.
You're right, Brad. Not only was that a horrible play in terms of yards picked up, but also, as you mentioned, in terms of all the time that may be wasted.
Tackle at the 33. You always want to go in the locker room with momentum, so as we get closer to halftime, I think we'll see more and more attempts to create big plays. Look at the scramble down. He can't get away from the pressure.
The smart quarterbacks and offensive linemen have a really unique relationship. A quarterback should take care of his offensive lineman. But after that play and that hit, really got to be wondering what kind of relationship this quarterback and his offensive lineman have after that.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's 2nd and long. We've played a half of football and a 10-10 tie in this game.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Bruce Davis, David Pollack here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. A tight, hard-hitting, low-scoring affair.
Great affair.
This
Great.
Is right.
You can say it like it is.
This is right in your wheelhouse, Pollack. I mean, this is exactly in your comfort zone.
No, absolutely. I mean, you like to see people flying around. You like to see defenses dictating to offenses and make them play on our terms. And it's fun to watch. It's something that every great defense prides themselves on tackling. You know, you didn't see very many missed tackles in the first half that led to big plays. And try to limit those big plays. And when they do get down towards the red zone, make people kick field goals. And that's how you see dominant defenses year in, year out. And that's what we're seeing today.
That'll do it here in the studio at halftime. We'll try to see if Pollack can bring a little energy in the second half. Got a lot of games to watch, including yours. Brad and Kirk ready for the second half.
Great first half and a tight ball game, and we're set to start quarter number 3. Nice kick, plenty of distance. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Now's when you start to approach each drive thinking that if you take the lead, then the momentum you gain feels that much more powerful. He's scrambling. And he can't get away from the pressure. From their own 25-yard line, it's 2nd down. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. And he's level at the 23.
There was absolutely no space for him to run. The defense did a great job of reacting there.
You expect this every time you're here, and you're never disappointed. This crowd is amazing. Stepping up. The cavalry's coming. He's tackled around the 33-yard line.
Number 7 makes the tackle at the 33-yard line. That'll make it 4th and 2.
Downs is the deep man awaiting the return. He makes it out to maybe the 33-yard line. I think it says something about the quality of the preparation of both teams that we're into the third quarter and nobody's been able to pull away. Both sides seem to know what to expect. They hand it off. Nice run there. Peoples gains about 5 yards on the run. From their own 38-yard line. Second down. He's going to try and scramble. He gets sacked on the play.
I think this defensive end is doing a great job of getting after the quarterback, not only with the sack in this case, but it seems like the entire game he's done a good job of creating pressure, making this quarterback feel him, and almost giving him happy feet back there where he doesn't seem to be in rhythm and almost seems to be throwing the football, feeling the pressure and almost creating nerves on the quarterback.
From their own 36-yard line, it's third down. The quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. Quick pass, man open, and he dropped it.
The intended receiver on the play. That'll make it 4th and 6.
McGuire to punt. Oh, he got nailed on that one. You don't want to squander any possessions, but maybe now's the right time to dip into your bag of tricks a little. Think about some gadget plays to catch the defense napping. And now he's got room to run. Tackled after a decent run up the gut. He decides to keep it and picks up 7 yards.
2nd and 3.
Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down.
Hey, Mike 20, Mike 20.
He's on the run. He's taken down right around the 48-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 12 yards. First down.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 48. Wisely on the pitch to the right. And he's stopped behind the line.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Hands off up the middle and stuffed. Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 38. It's arguably the loudest crowd in the nation, and they are turning it up a notch. Under pressure. That's a great tackle at the 49. The punter is going to try to pin them deep in their own territory with a good punt here. It's away, and it's a booming punt. Little too much leg into that punt. They'll bring it out to the 20. A lot of times you'll see teams start to clench up a little bit when games stay close well into the second half. You need to stay loose, keep doing what you've been doing all week in practice, and execute when it's time. And he's taken down around the 18-yard line.
That's a loss of 2 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 18-yard line. 5 wide. He scrambled. Quarterback's going to run it, and he's got room to work. He's knocked out of bounds at about the 35. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. Now he's scrambling. And they get the sack.
Boy, this pass rush is sometimes scary. They're really getting after the quarterback now.
Second down, about 12 yards to go. Ball on their own 33. Here's a handoff, left side. Big opening. They'll bring him down at the 36-yard line. So it's 1st and 10 after the big run. He's under some heat. Halfback's got it on the quick throw. Brought down around the 25-yard line. And he's tackled after positive yardage. They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down. Screen pass. He's got his halfback. And they push him out at the 5-yard line. And this is the 8th play of the drive. And he's tackled around the 6-yard line.
Call it a loss of 1 yard on the play. That brings up 2nd and goal.
That brings up a 2nd and goal. Ball on the 6-yard line. Lateral's back. Knocked out of bounds. Right around the 2-yard line. 10th play of the drive. Touchdown, Bucks.
That was a very good all-around effort. The running, the blocking, the entire package. A well-deserved score.
And he adds the extra point. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He just drills this one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The Buckeyes continue to get it done on the defensive side of the football, Kirk.
Yeah, they've done a good job of building this lead and almost determined here to protect it. Let's see if they can hold on here for the rest of the way.
There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. Gets it. He's in space. And he tackles him hard at the 33-yard line.
8 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go.
Mike 8.
Runs it right. Nice pickup.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. 1st down.
Tight right, tight right. Go down, Mike 8, Mike 8.
He gets out to about the 38-yard line.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
From their own 38-yard line, it's 2nd down. He makes the catch and has a 1st down.
That's good for a gain of 10 yards. 1st down.
Tackle made at the 41-yard line.
That's a gain of 11 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. He might have a chance. He's at the 30. He's pushed out of bounds at about the 25-yard line.
1st down.
Nice run, and he's brought down.
Gain of 5 yards. That brings him 2nd and 5.
Here's the 8th play of the series. Toss. And they get nice yardage on that run.
That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. 1st down.
And this is the 10th play of the drive. On the run, right side. And he makes it out to about the 8-yard line.
Gain of 3 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
It's 2nd and 7. Ball on the 8. And the halfback's got nowhere to go.
That makes it 3rd and 7.
So at the end of 3, Ohio State leads it 17-10. Welcome back to the action here as we resume play here in quarter number 4. Throws complete. He's got room to work. Touchdown, Longhorns. Well, that touchdown certainly has made it interesting here early in the 4th quarter because now we've got a football game. Will be tied with the extra point. And he tacks on the extra point. A 12-play, 76-yard drive, and they come away with 7 points. Good game here, 17-17. Texas is ready to kick it away. He sends this one deep. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. So we're early in the 4th quarter, still a lot of football left, but in a game this tight, every possession is going to make a difference. Hands it to the back. And they make the stop at the 28-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
From their own 28-yard line. 2nd down. goes at the 25-yard line.
Loss of 3 yards on the play. It's a 3rd and 10.
Zips it to the back. Tackle right around the 34. McGuire is the punter. Tackle at the 36. Nice yardage on the run back. This is when things get a little prickly. You need your playmakers to really come through here. He's on the run. Nice run there as they work the outside. They get about 4 on that keeper.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6. Ball on the 40. Hands it off, and he hits him hard at the 41. The intimidation factor is definitely here when you're playing in this stadium. They go with a run, and he's going to be stopped short.
Loss of 3 on the play. That makes it 4th and 8.
Downs is back deep to return. And he's tackled at the 34. We might have overtime in the back of our minds, but down on the field, that hasn't occurred to anyone. They want to end this thing in regulation. He's tackled around the 43-yard line. The offensive line got a really good push there, allowing the back to pick up 9 on the play. Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1. Tackled after a decent pickup. Strike to his receiver, no good. From the 50, 2nd down. With a quick throw. Got it, complete, and he's out of bounds. Scrambling around. And he's going to be sacked. It looks like the defensive end that got in there.
Yes, it was. He did a wonderful job of fighting off blocks to bring the quarterback down.
So it's 2nd down and 13 yards to go following that quarterback sack.
Watch the run. Tens the mic. Ready. Green light.
Here he goes. Makes it out to about the 16. right side. He fights forward to about the 16.
No gain on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 16.
Two, right, two.
They'll give it off here. Runs it left for a decent gain.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. 3rd down.
This is the 9th play of this drive. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. Here's the throw, and I don't think he got anything on that. This should be an easy field goal.
That'll bring up 4th and 5.
He gets it up, and it sails through the uprights. Ohio State lines up for the kickoff. Excellent kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game. He's taken down at the 22. Loss of 3.
Really, they just had nowhere to go after the catch.
Second and 13 coming up here. Ball on the 22-yard line. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Throws quickly, and it's almost intercepted. They can't hear a thing down there. Zipped it out, and that was almost picked off. Down, the return man. He puts it away, and it's a great kick. And he makes it out to about the 44-yard line. You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way. Ohio State is up by 3. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. From their own 44-yard line, it's 2nd down. He's on the run, and they get the sack.
You can't take sacks like that as a quarterback. You just can't. If you can't find a receiver, get out of the pocket and throw the ball away.
Third down now, and they need to get it inside the 46. The quarterback in the gun, empty backfield, 5 wide receivers in the formation. They'll make the sack. They get to the quarterback and end that play before it even got started.
This young man didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find your receivers when the defense is in your face like that.
Fourth and long here after the sack. They've got 10 guys up. They're coming after the kick. And he makes it out to about the 37-yard line. Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game. Just under 3 to go in regulation. Now he tries to buy some time. And he's tackled at the 44.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
It's 2nd down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. Tackled after a decent run up the gut.
Gaining 5 on the play. 1st down.
And he's tackled after positive yardage.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. He's going to try and scramble, and he's going to come up with a sack. Third and long here. And for the defense, if they get a stop, they've got a great opportunity to help put this football game away. They're one of the loudest crowds in the country, and they are on their feet. Well, a lot of frustration by that offense, but you've got to give the defense credit for coming up with a stop in this quarter in a game this close. Wow, what a battle and what a stop right there. Congratulations to that defense. That's going to be the ball game. Here we are late in the 4th quarter, and this is what this game has come down to. Every possession's going to count, and this could be the one right here. Just over a minute left. And he's taken down at the 48-yard line. Picked up a yard of anything on that run.
Nice play here by the senior to make the sure tackle. It's not very often that someone's able to shake this guy.
Here's an opening. Nice run there. Around 5 yards there on the option keep. It's 3rd and 5. Ball on the 43-yard line. Nice run to the outside.
Normally you look for the pass in those kinds of situations, but a very alert play stopped that run short of the sticks.
Here we go.
Well, you can see how that has fired up this offense. Their defense comes up with a stop they had to have, and now it's in the hands of the offense. Well, this sets up the drama here in the 4th quarter. They've got the opportunity they've been looking for, an opportunity to take the lead and the win. Gets it. He's in space. Brought down at the 49-yard line. And he stops the clock with a spike. So it's 3rd down, and they're just inches away from picking up the first down. Really one of the very tough places to play in college football, and it's no different today. Nice play fake. They'll bring him down around the 44-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
They try to get a head start there.
False start. Offense.
Little stumbles like these can kill your offensive progress.
Still 1st down.
So the penalty will make it 1st and 15. And he almost has the INT. Under a minute left. caught with room to work. Tackle made at the 32.
With the catch. Number 7 makes the tackle at the 32-yard line. First down.
59, easy, Eagle!
And he might want it all here, and does. Almost picked off. Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 32. He launches one for the end zone. Picked off, and that's going to wrap this one up. And that is an absolutely huge turnover for this defense. They couldn't have picked that off at a better time.
Just a horrible decision by the quarterback trying to force that pass, especially at this point in the game.
And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. He takes a knee, looking to take some time off that clock. And this one's all but wrapped up. The Buckeyes get the win, 20-17. That does it for this edition of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying so long.